launch a product powered by a state-of-the-art model, but 6 months later, an open-source alternative arrives that replicates your core feature for free. If your entire value proposition relies solely on providing access to a third-party algorithm, you don't actually own a moat. You are simply renting your core functionality. This is the AI wrapper trap. Transitioning technical product managers mistake the underlying technological complexity of a model for actual sustainable business value. This diagram illustrates Porter's 5 forces. Look at the top node, the threat of new entrants. In the AI era, traditional barriers to entry evaporate. Anyone with an API key can launch a fast follower product in a single weekend. So how do you build a lasting business moat in a market where the foundational technology is democratized and upgraded overnight? The reality is that an algorithm is now a commodity. It's a necessary input, but it is not a competitive advantage. Sustainable barriers to entry in AI rely on 2 specific pillars: deep workflow integration and proprietary data flywheels. Take a customer service tool. A chatbot that generates polite, accurate responses is a commodity that any engineering team can clone. Defensibility begins when you embed that bot directly into a company's CRM and map its output to their specific internal approval workflows. Ditching your product for a cheaper alternative forces the client to dismantle the very infrastructure of their daily operations. The AI model is just a replaceable engine. The integrated workflow, the CRM connections, the routing rules, and the permissions, that is the chassis, the tires, and the road. Competitors can easily clone an engine. They cannot easily replace an entire, deeply integrated operational system without causing severe disruption for the user. There is a golden rule here: never invent a new workflow for the AI. If it doesn't seamlessly complement how the user already works, it will be abandoned. Instead, the interface must be intentionally designed to capture every single user correction, acceptance, or rejection of the AI's output. As user corrections flow into a locked vault, they generate a proprietary behavioral dataset competitors cannot touch. Feeding this data back executes the build, measure, learn loop, continuously fine-tuning the model for your users while competitors remain static. This creates a compounding advantage. The product gets inherently smarter and more customized with every single user click. Capturing this continuous interaction is the mechanism that transforms a static commodity feature into a defensible data flywheel. Avoid the common pitfall of falling in love with the technical parameters of your model, rather than obsessing over the user's problem. Look at the center of this funnel. Technical requirements converge from market interviews and problem identification to find urgent problems users will pay for. This requires continuous discovery. Monitor the real-world inputs on the left, sales, support, and user groups, to constantly find new workflow gaps. Take 3 actions today. Audit your product's barriers, map the actual user workflow, and identify specific points in the UX to capture unique data. High-performing PMs do not view feature launches as the goal. They view high-quality, proprietary data generation as the ultimate strategic asset. Both investors and markets reward long-term defensibility over clever code. Building an amazing product is difficult, but an uncatchable data flywheel creates the structural momentum to survive and win the AI era.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe and like.